Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is Nick Rizzo, StrivenLife.com, your high performance business and life coach. And today I wanted to talk about something around the concept of goals. This isn't going to be like your, stereotypical goal setting thing. It's about the importance of goal setting, right? And so let me just take a step back and kind of explain the story about how it came to be, right? So I'm kind of a huge Elon Musk fanboy. Maybe not so much the drama and controversy going on with what the situations where his employees have to work in, but more so about his innovation and ingenuity and his clear sense of direction that he has in life and what he wants to accomplish. And so the other day I was waiting to get into a call, my first call with this new client, and I was reading an article about the self-driving cars and the goal that Elon Musk has for essentially making it so we get to a point where all cars are self-driving and they're at a highest level possible of autonomy and safe and efficiency. And so as was starting to, think about I was thinking about this before I got into the call. Now, I got onto the call and I always like to kind of start by getting a lay of the land for my clients, like in their business or in their life. What's going on? What are they doing? Where are they trying to go? Right? Where is that direction? What do they want to achieve? And so I started asking them some questions like, what does success look like to you in the next 3 months, 6 months, 12 months? What exactly was it that you wanted to achieve in your business? What are some of these goals that you have? And as I asked every question, I had a couple other questions around the same topic, essentially, he would fall back to this point of basically trying to explain to me what he did in the past week or what he did 2 weeks ago or what he wanted to do this week. And so he wasn't getting it, right? He wasn't understanding the question. He was just saying, these are things that I'm doing, not where do I want to get to, right? And that's the importance of goal setting, right? It's that direction. This is where I want to go, and this is how I'm going to get there. And no matter how I asked the questions or, responded back to what his answers were, he just wasn't getting it. So I kind of hit him with this analogy. And it was this. Imagine you got into a self-driving car, right? And it asks you what the destination is. Where do you want to go? That's the point of a self-driving car. You tell it where to go and it takes you. And in order to do that, you just respond by randomly tapping on a map and telling this car, that's where I want to go. So you have no idea where you want to go. You're just randomly pointing and tapping on this map within your car and telling it where to go. And then 5 minutes later, you change your mind. You tap again. And 5 minutes later, you pick a different point on that map and you tap it again. The car's driving, it's moving, it's doing stuff, but have you got any further or any closer to your destination? Right? And the answer is no, right? You haven't, because there is no clear set destination for the car because you're just randomly tapping around. And that is exactly the same concept as goals in our business. If you don't have a set goal for, what you want to accomplish today, if you don't have a set goal for what you want to accomplish this week or this month or this year, you have no direction. And any of those goals provide a clear sense of that direction of where you want to go and how you can use that to inform what you will do to get there. Right? And when we set these goals properly into a rock solid goal, you become empowered so that way the engine is now allowed to take you where you want to go. And so when I explained this to him, it clicked immediately, which was a huge relief for me because this has been a 20-minute ordeal trying to get some goals. But so whether you're just starting out in your business or you're 2 years in or you're 10 years in, there is always a deep and important need for setting specific, comprehensive goals in your business. Because without that, where are you going? Right? Where are you trying to go? You may have gotten to this next level in your business, but if you don't set a goal for what that next level is going to look like, what are you going to do in between in order to get there? And that's kind of the big deal. So I'd love to know, what are some of the goals that you set for yourself in your business? Or what are some struggles you may have for setting goals or following through on your goals in your business. Anything you type below, I will most likely respond to either in the form of a comment back, or if it's a really good question, I may just do a specific Facebook Live for you on here and tag you in it. So I'd love to hear about that. And if you are setting goals already, you can check out the new blog post. It's in the first comment, and that is the 8-question test to ensure your goals are rock solid, right? It is a simple step-by-step process to say, is my goal solid enough? You know, and I walk through each and every question and explain what that question's about. And I use my own goal as an example, or a goal that I set as an example throughout to show how it does answer these questions and it does meet that criteria. And if you haven't set goals yet, or you're struggling with setting goals, don't forget the freebie at the bottom of that blog post. It is all about, it is the guide to setting rock solid goals. I break it down to a step-by-step action where I just ask you a simple question, you answer it, and at the very bottom after those questions, I give you a template in order to put all those answers into a 1 to 2 sentence, comprehensive, clear, properly set goal. All right. Well, that's it for me today, guys. This has been Nick Rizzo, Striven Daily. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you then.